Good morning, everybody. So today's session is by Mr. S.K. Guhan. He is Junior Engineer Production in the Hindu, Cochin. He will be talking about creating menus for organizing pages in the Blogger. And he will start by showing his blog page where he has given a lot of quantitative information for printers. So please take over.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. I'm S.K. Guhan, Kochi branch, doing a production department. So this is pattern or colors blogging display பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. So I also displayed my blog, especially thing. அதுதான் நம்ம இப்போ வரப்போறோம் ஒரு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் செஷன்ல. பிளாக்ல HTML தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும், அது தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும், JSP இந்த மாதிரி விஷயங்கள் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணுங்கிறது எதுவுமே கிடையாது. I don't know about HTML in depth. Okay, can I start? First of all, blog has two types: this short blog and long blog. ஒன்றும் விஷயம் கிடையாது. ஷார்ட் பிளாக்ஸ் மீன்ஸ் இப்போ நீங்க அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ், யூ ஆர் கிவிங் அன் அசைன்மெண்ட்ஸ் பிளாக்ல போடுறீங்க, இட்ஸ் அ ஷார்ட் ஒன். ஒரு அசைன்மெண்ட் ஹேஸ் அன் பேஜ் ஆர் 2 pages with illustrations, pictures, then graphic animations or something else. What are your options? Idile vande problem is organizing them. How to have a home page, giving a home page. For starting le blog ninga poda pombodhu, I have go through 4 or 5 blogs. Ma'am shared that link to me and find a unique thing. And idile enna you are all fresh. Ipo da start pannirkeenga, April first week I think. So idu சின்ன விஷயம். பண்றதுக்கு ஒரு பேஜ் பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி leave a first page, assign it as a home, okay, and then start from second pagesல இருந்து போங்க. First page, and you can give an introduction about you, giving a title bar, the TOC, menu bar, links, linking tag இருக்கு HTML href. So அது you may be familiar with that. So நான் ரொம்ப first looking over the introduction, they feel what is this 6jx or x849 plus 2 star, what is this? So simply I'm Guhan from Kochi. Is different. It's a common thing that we do, but this is somewhat different. I'm parking that code. This is Max and me. So it's an mathematical calculation and a geographical location. That's called plus code. It's another area. Then it's a complement to this page. It grabs attention of my page, and I've been giving a quotes. I hear like this, tell me, and I forget, teach me, and I remember, involve me, some quotes and some attention, so give more interest to your blog. Instead of having a paragraph and paragraphs of text, first you have to give attention to the audience. First, it is a page with images here, or images. Then you can start images instead of text. First of all, you can give an images and a title bar over here. This title bar is created by sites. Then there is no programming concept. It's very easy. then we can go with this link, and also we can have this site in your mobile too. It converted this concept of this screen to mobile version, the wireless markup language, that you know more about what is wireless markup languages. So the thing is giving an emphasis like pictures, starting with what is the theme, what is the purpose of having a blog, and the introduction about you. Short introduction is enough. It's up to your options. And I started here by giving an calculations. It's the max involved. It's very simple. This and here is JavaScript I have embedded. The another thing in this session, I want to point out this embedding technique that we say iframe tag. Then you can learn this embedding technique from W3 schools, or you can get from my page by right clicking this view page source, and you can automatically get all this coding of my page. The one thing is hard work. Here's the a mini calculator. I have given in front of my home page is the reason for how the application of Max, this concept works. Web offset printing has web of real linking to from starting to end farmer folder. Paper goes through that. It's a product. I don't want to go in depth into this calculators. They asked help from my cousin. I need one text board, two text boards, and a submit button. One is A and another one is B, and when I give submit button, so and the result has to be given here. I will try first one. 546 is my cutoff. Cutoff means length of a page, length of the newspaper. We have speed is 800 IPH. It's a crawling speed of our machine, and RPM. Here I type my RPM as 6.666 or something else. The example is given here, and I'm hitting the submit button. It gives me a value 347.5 mm is the diameter of that particular cylinder of RPM 6.666. It's a simple calculation. Calculation methods are given here side by side. You can go through that, and like this, I'm having another one at the smart link. I'm going giving you another session here. What are the calculators that I have been posted in other pages? That is strip waste calculation, balance wheel weight calculation, GSM calculation, ink mileage calculators, all like that. We have some smart link over here in the home page. Then, or I'm coming here, short introduction. You can calculate paper caliper without vernier caliper in web offset. That is a method concept which we have been working on in our machines. And here are some concepts have been discussed. Ink mileage, wheel mileage. This is an introduction. Then we have want to know more. You can read this hit button for read more, and we can go through a last page. Yeah, I have finished my home page here, and you think every page I'm having this lion with the hyper text to read an end of every page. Newsprint reel, paper caliber, uh, what we have discussed. For example, assignment 1, assignment 2, assignment 3, like that. We can go whatever we can. First searching. And the last thing is and footer. Footer has an visiting logbook. I will go to that. These are concepts to have more attention to an audience in searching your blog. And here is a menu. Home page is first, and newsprint reel. They are having subtitle, and newsprint ink. Quality. What is quality? What is color space, ISO quality? What are the concepts, mathematics involved in color space, quality protection, and ISO standard. I have been given all those things. If time permits, you go through all my blog to know the mathematics involved in color space, quality protection, and ISO standard. I have been given all those things. If time permits, you go through all my blog to know details about this. And finally, I'm having a visitor book to my page at last. What is visitors book? I'm going there. It's a feedback. Here is a Google form. Google have created this form for you. It's another platform. It's another app in your Google ID creating forms. So I have given here forms to get feedback from your audience. That is more important. Without any feedback, there is nothing of posting a blog. If you get feedback, then it's an energy tonic for you. And after going through my blog, you can use this visitor book, give your feedback, nothing your page, and this blog quality, and your words. And hit a submit button. It's enough. I will get an email of this submit button. If everyone give you a feedback, I will get an concept is who are all visited this blog. The concept we should know how many of them have viewed your blog. It's and tonic. It's an also an credit for you. 19 and already I have registered my blog in this analytic, so it gives me the stats regularly. Whenever we can check it here. It is in app based, it is in Windows based application. So here 11 users for 7 days. Weekly, every week, it is updating how many users you are getting. And also a geographic audience. You can get a geographic audience over here. And last 7 days, I'm having an audience over here. Okay, I can change my criteria to 70 days, and I can see who are all people all over the world watching your blog. India is having 63% of audience, United States 5.4, Canada, United Arab, Malaysia The thing, only thing is, oh, itna per irukangala nammala paakradhukku. It's amazing. People are watching over and over. We have crossed more than 1,000 viewers. It's a remark for us. Sites.google.com is a platform. Without HTML codes and programming knowledge, you can do things better. Yeah, this is an editing of my page. We can edit. It's a text block. Concept is very much. It's an user friendly. Yeah, I'm having a toolbar, pages, organizing. This is what our menu box looks. You can reshuffle things. You can reshuffle. You can make duplicates. You can reorder this. You can add a subpage to this page. You can add more themes in this. And there are some simple formats, layouts. And the thing is, I introduce it. Yeah, I thought introducing you to that embedded system. Okay, fine. And these are all things. 1 minute, 1 minute. Sorry for the delay, 1 minute. Yeah, this is an embedded system over here. I'm going to edit this. So, embedded from the web. Then you can find tagging section, scripting concepts, and this is an encrypted mode. You can directly paste here your code and give next. Then automatically it will look over here. This is a small blog embedded system. You can also embed an Excel worksheet directly to this to your blog. It is also can be done. 1 minute. I have given an Excel worksheet here. We can directly use this Excel worksheet. It's loading. Yeah. This is an Excel sheet. You can change the numbers. You know, I'm in editing mode, so I can't do this. Okay, I will go to my page here. Yeah, this is the worksheet. It's loading. It's an embedded system. You can embed your worksheet in your blog. When you are having some graphics chart, then you have to embed it. You can do perfectly. So I have collected possible formulas which is used in newspaper industry. Newspaper industry. Yeah, I think you can watch full screen. Here is a blog. Okay, right. The concept is knowing the density of paper. 700 kilogram per meter cube is a unit for a density of paper, then you can find a density of paper like this, 60 GSM, and I'm deleting this. And automatically I get 700. What this program is running. So it's a small concept. You can find GSM paper caliper and density of paper with this small module. And here is another module, diameter paper caliper module, and GSM reel weight, and all things what we can. Yeah, I have collected possible outcomes or programs in newsprint real calculation. These are all formulas I have taken from internet and implemented in a worksheet, and I have embodied this worksheet in my blog. The thing is working fine. People over the globe audience, so they have utilizing this worksheet too, and so this is an animated page. What you have to think, fill the concept here and delete the thing what you need. It will give the result. That is the concept for this program. And here is another calculator, strip waste calculation. If my reel has damage, then we will strip off the reel. Some flat waste is being utilized from this damage. So before stripping off, we can find the kilogram, how we can predict the kilogram. 10 centimeter damage irundhuchu reel அப்படினா how many kg it will take அப்படினு சொல்றதுக்கு உண்டான ஒரு சின்ன கால்குலேட்டர் டு ஃபைண்ட் ஸ்ட்ரிப் வேஸ்ட் கால்குலேஷன். நீங்க ஸ்ட்ரிப் பண்ணி எடுத்து அதை வெயிட் போட்டு தான் வெயிட்டை சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கிடையாது. First of all, I have made experience of HTML in 1970. Different, and with this, I complete my session of going through my blog. And is there any queries, any questions? You can directly interact me now, and TKS ma'am will help. Over to TKS ma'am.
Sir, what happens is this Zoom is for 40 minutes only, so it might disconnect